Fighter aircraft are the most prominent part of any air force. Fast, agile and powerful modern fighters can perform various roles and are truly universal aircraft. The United States has always been a leader in flight. That legacy continues today, as America remains one of the biggest producers and users of top-of-the-line fighter jets. The US dominates the airspace when it comes to the world's most advanced fighter jets. Today we are going to present you the 10 best American fighter aircrafts currently in use by US military and other militaries in the world. Number 10. McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II. The McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II is a tandem two-seat, twin-engine, all-weather, long-range supersonic jet interceptor fighter originally developed for the United States Navy by McDonnell Aircraft. It entered service with the Navy in 1961 before it was adopted by the United States Marine Corps and the United States Air Force. The Phantom is a large fighter with a top speed of over Mach 2.2. It can carry over 18,000 pounds of weapons on 9 external hardpoints, including air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, and various bombs. This aircraft was used extensively during the Vietnam War. As of 2021, 63 years after its first flight, the F-4 remains in active service with the air forces of Iran, South Korea, Greece, and Turkey. The aircraft has most recently been in service against the Islamic State group in the Middle East. Number 9. Grumman F-14 Tomcat. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat is a supersonic, twin-jet, two-seat and variable sweep-wing fighter aircraft. The Tomcat first flew in December 1970 and made its first deployment in 1974 with the U.S. Navy aboard u.s.a. Enterprise. The F-14, with its AIM-54 Phoenix air-to-air missiles, coupled with airborne early warning aircraft radar, was able to simultaneously intercept, engage and destroy up to 6 incoming enemy aircraft out to distances of 100 miles from a carrier task force. The Tomcat could also carry Sparrow radar-guided missiles, Sidewinder infrared-guided missiles and mounted 20mm M61A1 cannon internally. The Tomcat was retired from the U.S. Navy's active fleet on the 22nd of September 2006. As of 2014, the F-14 was only in service with the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. Number 8. McDonnell Douglas AV-8B Harrier II. The McDonnell Douglas AV-8B Harrier II is a single-engine ground attack aircraft that constitutes the second generation of the Harrier family, capable of vertical or short takeoff and landing. The aircraft was designed in the late 1970s as an Anglo-American development of the British Hawker Siddeley Harrier, the first operational vertical or short takeoff and landing aircraft. The AV-8B is used by the United States Marine Corps, the Spanish Navy, and the Italian Navy. A variant of the AV-8B, the British Aerospace Harrier II, was developed for the British military. This aircraft is a subsonic attack aircraft of metal and composite construction that retains the basic layout of the Hawker Siddeley Harrier. The Harrier II is equipped with one centerline fuselage and 6 wing hardpoints along with 2 fuselage stations for a 25mm GAU-12 cannon and ammunition pack. These hardpoints give it the ability to carry a total of 4,200 kilograms of weapons, including air-to-air, air-to-surface and anti-ship missiles, as well as unguided and guided bombs. Number 7. Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II. The Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II is a twin-engine straight-wing jet aircraft developed by Fairchild Republic in the early 1970s. The only United States Air Force aircraft designed solely for close air support of ground forces. The A-10 was designed to provide close air support to friendly ground troops by attacking armored vehicles, tanks, and other enemy ground forces. This aircraft served in the Gulf War, and also participated in other conflicts such as in Grenada, the Balkans, Afghanistan and the Iraq War. Its primary built-in weapon is the 30 x 173mm GAU-8, or Avenger autocannon, one of the most powerful aircraft cannons ever flown. The AGM-65 Maverick air-to-surface missile is a commonly used munition for the A-10, targeted via electro-optical or infrared. Other weapons include cluster bombs and Hydra 70 rocket pods. This fighter is equipped to carry GPS and laser-guided bombs, such as the GBU-39 small-diameter bomb and Pave-Way series bombs. Number 6. McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet. The McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet is an all-weather, twin-engine, carrier-capable and multi-role combat aircraft designed as both a fighter and attack aircraft. The U.S. Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels, has used the Hornet since 1986 and also used by the air forces of several other nations. The Hornet first saw combat action during the 1986 United States bombing of Libya. The FA-18 was designed to be a highly versatile aircraft due to its avionics, cockpit displays and excellent aerodynamic characteristics, with the ability to carry a wide variety of weapons. It can carry a wide variety of bombs and missiles, including air-to-air and air-to-ground, supplemented by the 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon. This aircraft is highly maneuverable due to its good thrust-to-weight ratio, digital fly-by-wire control system and leading-edge extensions which allow the Hornet to remain controllable at high angles of attack. Number 5. General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon. The General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon is a single-engine multi-role fighter aircraft originally developed by General Dynamics for the United States Air Force. Over 4,600 aircraft have been built since production was approved in 1976. The Fighting Falcon's key features include a frameless bubble canopy for good visibility, side-mounted control stick to ease control while maneuvering, and an ejection seat reclined 30 degrees from vertical to reduce the effect of G-forces on the pilot. The F-16 has an internal M61 Vulcan cannon and 11 locations for mounting weapons and other mission equipment. More recent versions support the AIM-120 Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile. The aircraft can carry various other AAMs, a wide variety of air-to-ground missiles, rockets or bombs, electronic countermeasures, navigation, targeting or weapons pods, and fuel tanks on 9 hardpoints. Number 4. Boeing FA-18EF Super Hornet. The Boeing FA-18E and FA-18F Super Hornet are twin-engine, carrier-capable, multi-role fighter aircraft variants derived from the McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet series. The Super Hornet is largely a new aircraft at about 20% large, 7,000 pounds heavier empty weight, and 15,000 pounds heavier maximum weight than the original Hornet. This aircraft carries 33% more internal fuel, increasing mission range by 41% and endurance by 50% over the original Hornet. The fighter may perform day and night strike missions along with numerous other roles. Its advanced avionics and armaments make it highly coveted. The aircraft is more than capable of holding its own in a combat zone with an internal 20mm M61A1 cannon and 11 weapons stations. The weapons stations support air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, guided bombs, as well as other munitions. Number 3. Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is a family of single-seat, single-engine, fifth-generation multi-role fighters under development to perform ground attack, reconnaissance, and air defense missions with stealth capability. The aircraft has 3 main variants. The F-35 completed its maiden flight in December 2006. The extreme agility and stealth features, along with an integrated sensor package and modern weaponry, provide the F-35 with a tactical edge over all other fighter aircraft. The F-35 has a configuration similar to that of Lockheed Martin's own F-22 design. However, it is slightly smaller and has 1 engine instead of 2. It exploits stealth technology, which reduces its radar cross-section and makes it harder to detect. This multi-role fighter can perform on air defense missions, close air support and tactical bombing. Also, it is compatible with the latest air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. Number 2. McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle. The McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle is an all-weather multi-role strike fighter derived from the McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. The F-15E Strike Eagle made its first flight in 1986. This aircraft has been deployed for military operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria and Libya among others. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a dual-role fighter designed to perform air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. An array of avionics and electronics systems gives the F-15E the capability to fight at low altitude, day or night and in all weather. The F-15E can carry payloads up to 23,000 pounds. The aircraft can carry up to 4 Lockheed Martin Raytheon AIM-9LM infrared-guided Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, up to 4 Raytheon AIM-7F/M radar-guided Sparrow air-to-air missiles. The aircraft is also armed with an internal General Dynamics M61A 120mm Gatling gun installed in the right-wing root. Number 1. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is one of the newest fighters in the U.S. Air Force fleet. It offers a combination of stealth, speed, maneuverability and robust war-fighting capabilities. A suite of sensors and highly lethal weapons guarantee air dominance, supporting the mission at hand. The aircraft made its combat debut in Syria on September 22, 2014. It is the most advanced and most expensive production fighter aircraft to date. Many of sensors and avionics of this plane remain classified. The U.S. government has prohibited the sale of F-22 aircraft to any foreign nation. The aircraft's Northrop Grumman and APG-77 AESA radar system is able to detect enemy aircraft radar at distances of up to 285 miles. Engines of the Raptor allow the aircraft to supercruise over long ranges, while thrust vectoring nozzles combined with a triplex fly-by-wire flight control system make it exceptionally maneuverable. So they are the top 10 U.S. fighter aircrafts currently in service. What is your favorite American fighter aircraft? Please comment below, and please stay with us for more videos like this.